Hi everybody! Today's video is around self-discipline when it comes to manifesting. To me, this is a key ingredient of what is called a mental diet, and I'll explain to you why and how you can tap into it. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabine. I am a manifesting coach. If you are new to this channel, welcome to you. On this channel, we talk about spirituality, mindset, self-confidence, self-love, manifestation, and anything in between for you to improve your life and change the aspects of your life that you want. Okay, what is self-discipline in general? Discipline on self, for me, is the way that you know how to reach a goal, but you find it difficult to do what needs to be done because either you find it difficult just because, or you don't know how to go about it. To put it simply, let's say that you would like to lose weight and you decide that going on a diet would be the best option for you, but you are reluctant to start the diet. Maybe you are not keen on restricting your food intake, or you are unsure what type of diet would be best for you. Or you're thinking of manifesting weight loss without doing a diet, or doing some sports. In the meantime, your weight is still the same and you still haven't decided on what to do. You feel tired before even starting anything and you wish you didn't have to lose weight in the first place. Bottom line, whatever your analysis is, you haven't made a decision. Making a decision is the first step into self-discipline. If you dream of accomplishing something but don't decide to commit to it until completion, you are merely fantasizing about what could be. Nothing wrong with that, but starting the process implies that you make the decision to achieve this or that, which is the second step or the first step leading to the decision. Indeed, once you fantasize about getting something, you either make the decision that whatever it takes, it will be yours just because you've decided so, or you keep on dreaming that it would be great if you could achieve that big dream one day. Okay, let's assume that you have decided to commit to achieving a big goal. Let's say it's your specific person. Great. You know by now that you need to change your story for it to happen because, let's be clear about something, you would have it already if it was the case. So change of story, check. I will commit to changing my story. So what do you do exactly? This is the next step, the how to be self-disciplined. Well, you get an overview of the story in place and the reasons why you don't own your goal right now. Let me give you a hint. If you start thinking that you are not with your SP because they're gone, because you don't speak to each other, because you had a fight, because his parents don't like you, or they live far away from you, or whatever the case may be, you are looking in the wrong place. Every single time you justify your story by saying that because he, or because of the situation, or because of what they said or wrote or whatever, you are looking in the wrong place. In order to understand and properly justify your story, your current story that is, you need to say, because I think like this, because I have assumed that, because I have complained about this, because I have been feeling that way. Then and only then will you make any progress. If you persist in justifying by anything else but I, forget about it. I know this is cruel on my part, but I want to be direct so that you stop wasting your time. I know that some of you probably watched videos on how to, and more particularly about how to manifest a text message, how to manifest an apology, and who knows what else. Some videos give you this type of information, no problem, using usually a technique, but okay, that's fine. But if you watch videos to fix a situation, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this is not what natural manifesting is at all. This is called fixing what is. This is what people who have no clue how to use their inner power do, as an attempt to adapt to what life throws at them. I would genuinely like for you to use the time you watch videos to implement what you have understood. Some of you are kind of new at this, so let me reassure you by telling you that you are a manifestor already. But if you are what we call an unconscious, incompetent, or even a conscious, incompetent manifestor, this is when you want to work on your inner story to get what you want. Does this mean that you cannot manifest right now? No, not at all. You are still manifesting. Look around you. These are your manifestations. But if you are unhappy with some of them, this is when you need to become a conscious, competent manifestor and adjust your thoughts. And you will adjust your thoughts only when you decide to look at the way that you think and assume and expect and feel as opposed to the situation and other people. Simply because you do not manifest from your outer world in, but from the inside out. This is what was coined by Neville Goddard as the world is you pushed out. This is also when you need to tap into self-discipline and organize your beliefs. Understand that your reality can change as you change your inner story, and stop wanting to change others by using force, influence, or control. Seriously now, you are so much better than that. And to make things worse, if you believe that by forcing them to change it will magically work, okay, it might work for some time, but for how long? Until you forget to affirm what they need to do, how they need to behave to make you happy? Let's be serious for a second. What kind of a life would that be if all day long you had to do that and fear their reaction if you forget to give mental instructions of what they need to do for 1 whole hour? Now let's be responsible here. We're all adults, and as such it is our responsibility to own and control what's in that head of ours. This is enough work for one person already. So why should we go into someone else's mind and control their thoughts as well? My goodness. Anyway, so there you have it. Self-discipline is both a quality and a process. The process goes like this. You want something and you commit to doing what it takes to get it. What it takes to get it means that you need to understand your current story, as in your thoughts and assumptions, by asking yourself the right questions, starting with I. Then you change your inner story by coming up with other assumptions that will be aligned with the new ending that you want, and you stop letting other thoughts in. And you do this until you get what you want. So you see, it is really a self-discipline activity, because first you have to decide on doing something, then you have to be disciplined enough to ask yourself the right questions, and then you have to be even more disciplined by stopping uninvited thoughts to get in. And that was the video for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. If that is the case, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And until next time, happy manifesting!